Terminate niggas on sight, little bitch. You would never be a G level. I don't care where you from or where you grew up. You will still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit. You ain't never been lit. I turn big smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely win sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got ran for your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf pedal. Let's talk about.
Wait. When did Skepta's chain get taken? When did Skepta's chain get taken?
You ain't never been lit. I turn big smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely win sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got ran for your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf pedal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. Mom always pushed you to be your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf pedal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better.
Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mother always. So do we not remember that Skepta, what happened in Meridian and before he started rapping? Do we not remember that part? Do we not? Are we not? Is he not from the place that started the London riots? What are we talking about here? Big up to the guy that got hurt in the Meridian incident as well. Like, I hope you're doing well and you're still, functional, healthy and all of these things. But that don't make sense.
On the floor like a leaf pedal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better. Hey, fuck this nigga, I'ma spray with it. Put a Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it. I should take your flag and burn that shit. Give it back, then put you in a grave with it. How you gonna steal ASAP Rocky swag and fuck it all up and go gay with it? You started it. I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it. Wanna steal my culture and talk your shit cause you mad that you can't be a part of it. You don't get no play, we ain't bumping it. Flex ain't never drop.
How did the ASAP Rocky Skepta song do in the US? Let me know. Someone let me know.
Talk your shit cause you mad that you can't be a part of it. You don't get no play, we ain't bumping it. Flex ain't never dropping no bombing it. You got the worst songs that I ever heard in my life. I don't even want to hear niggas humming it. Oh, you bringing up Tory, I'm loving it. They forgot my Liddy went dumb with it. Me and Tory ain't never had smoke. That was really my nigga, we were just having fun with it. From the black Eminem, that's a compliment. I'ma wear that badge, I'ma honor it. A nigga sold like 220 million records and I bet you'd have bought a whole lot of them. Niggas mad at me cause it bothered them. Guess mama never told him she was proud of him. Even niggas like Gigs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them.
That's what you're meant to do. That's the play you're meant to take. You're meant to set Skepta and Gigs against each other. That's what you're meant to do. That's the angle you're meant to take there.
Even niggas like Gigs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You big ride niggas and you fine with it. You got a little cosign and you proud of it. And you'll do anything just to get a little over your chain, even swallow it. I hope Big Smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the pole and bring the police with him. Bring enough heat to come up beef with him. Wet a nigga up and bring in the beats with him. The bullet gets stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a geese with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga, I'm picking my teeth with him. Cough on a nigga, I'm making disease hit him. Walk on a nigga, and taking no leash with him. Lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. Snake ass niggas, they really don't need venom. I'm skinning them alive and
this flow's cold.
Nigga need help, we bringing the streets with him. Give a nigga hell, I'm bringing the priest with him. I'ma send him to heaven up to the devil and tell him that I'm a demon who broke a piece.
Aye, this flow's cold. Aye, this flow's cold. Aye, chat. Aye, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aye. The instrumental and the flow. Oh my gosh. I gotta wheel it up and really, but yo, that bit there was cold. That bit was cold.
Get stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a geese with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga, I'm picking my spit, even swallow it. I hope Big Smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the pole and bring the police with him. Bring enough heat to cook up a beef with him. Wet a nigga up and bring in the beats with him. The bullet gets stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a geese with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga, I'm picking my teeth with him. Cough on a nigga, I'm making disease hit him. Walk on a nigga, and taking no leash with him. Lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand in a bet in the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I finish with you, I bet they would never forget it. There ain't a single motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy the only one that ever would mention you being a legend. Nobody would agree when he said it. I promise you it's gonna hunt you when you sleep in your bed. And I promise you that when it's over, I'ma leave an impression. And yeah, I hope you know the pressure's on when I drop this shit, cause you really on the clock, boy. I'ma write a perspective song from a UK nigga who think he a top boy. Since you wanna talk about influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy. I catch him outside in the Birkin store, the Victoria's Secret shop, boy. Take all your shit, then give it to my bitch. She'll love that drip you got, boy. Put the UK US shit to the side. This is me against you, little pop boy. Clean up on L6, I done wipe this bitch. Somebody come bring me a mop, boy. How to turn Joseph to a crime scene. Why the fucking nigga thinking he could try me? How you do your nigga widely dirty, then turn your back on a UK crime scene? You a snake ass hoe, you slimy. You irrelevant bitch, you behind me. I don't even understand how you still got fans. I ain't heard your name since the 90s. I'm a hybrid nigga with a high beam. Turn a UK nigga to a line beam. Just around 2KO, you ain't getting up. Better call the ER to revive him. After this, I bet you wanna fight me. That's the reason why niggas don't like me. Thought you was that nigga when you talk your shit. Now you sitting back wondering why me.
I don't really think Joyner's good at disses. He's a good rapper. I don't think he's good at disses. Let me be real. Let me be 100 though. The best parts of this, yeah. Him saying Skepta wears dresses with and female clothing and shit like that. Him trying to pit Gigs and Skepta against each other. And the beat switch and the flows. Other than that, yeah, like the shit he's saying about bro it's not what you're meant to be saying in a diss. It's not what you're meant to be. You're making music that we can listen to. Yes. You're making music that we can go crazy. Yeah, flow mad, instrument mad, sonically it's good. But you're talking about Skepta got his chain took. When did he get his chain took? You're talking about Skepta ain't had a hard life. He's from Tottenham. You're talking about there's things you can go at Skepta like, cool. If you're gonna go at Skepta, say something like, oh, you ain't a bad boy. The only time you've been known for getting in trouble is when you trouble civilians, and that's the go at him like that. You're wearing, bro. You made a song called "That's Not Me." And then now you're back wearing all the designer. You said that when you fell off, and now you got back on, you're wearing all the designer again. This is where you're meant to be going with the Skepta. Raw, you got in a clash with Devilman, repeated your bar twice, you ain't ready for all of this. That's the angles you're meant to be going at Skepta with. Not, you got your chain took when no one's ever heard you got your chain took. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's things that can be said about Skepta. Cool. Another angle. You switched up on Chip in the clash, and you left your mans hanging on all of these types. Create them internal stories, make man look at it like, oh, you did do my man wrong. You get me? Yeah, right. You stand with Wretch when you get me. Scorcher was your guy too, and try create them little, you get me, them little Caesar dart and them type of things. Not the only piece of truth I know to this is the him wearing dresses or women's clothing. Sorry, that's the only thing that he said that was like, okay, fair enough, you got a point there. Other than that, it's just like, ain't heard about you since the 90s. It's crazy because Grime was 2004 and that. I don't think Skepta was really a name or even rapping like that. Skepta was probably still just a DJ producer them times. 90s. Nobody knew about Grime. Grime wasn't a thing. I say all of this to say, yeah, while Joyner Lucas can make good music, he doesn't do enough homework to make good disses. This is 2 disses now. I'm like, well, yeah, it sounds good, But the actual disses, I wouldn't care if this is a diss song to me. I wouldn't care if this is to me. That's just personally me, innit? I don't know, but hey, you know me, it's Big Show. We out. Peace and love.